again. Happy Tuesday. But push through the pain. Um, keep moving forward. You're not running from anything. You're running towards your peace. This is what this message is for today, guys. This battle is not mine. It's the Lord's, okay? So your battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. If you keep pushing forward, God will keep propelling you forward. So you got to put in the work and believe and ask Him for what you want. So I'm here at the marina by the water because you know, guys, I love the water. I love being by the water. I love living by the water. I grew up living by the water. Okay, so they try to paint the picture of that you don't come from nothing. You're not about nothing. You don't strive for nothing. We all know that is a lie, okay? And I'm showing you that I have always been showing you my trajectory through my YouTube of what I've achieved, what I've lost, and what I've tried to keep doing and try to keep my focus on. And so yeah, so guys get to see that. I don't know what's wrong with this live and why it's not living. It looks like it's kind of, no, it just looks weird. Let's see. Live chat is on. Participate mode, anyone. Message delay, none. This is live chat is off. Live chat is on. For the channel, block words, community faults. Okay, so if anyone want to chat with me, chat with me. What is this? Highlight, save to your channels. Okay, I'm listed. So anyway, this live is just gonna just be about it's gonna be vlogging. I'm just right now working on my peace because let me tell you, this fight that I'm facing now, I have two fights to fight with corporations. It has really just destroyed my mindset, guys, and I needed my peace, so I had to come home for it. And that spiritual territorial demon did not want me to come here. So this is where I grew up, guys. This is my hometown. This is where I've been vlogging for the majority of my YouTube career. 2015 all the way till 2023. Okay, I have been blogging from my hometown, and I had said, let me go and just try something new. I reached a pivotal point in my life. I fought a lot of giants between the time of 2015 and to now, and I needed something different. I needed to go see something different. And even when I went to the big town, big city, I saw that the dream destroyer who tries to steal, kill, and destroy dreams and people tried to destroy me there. And so now I'm contemplating if I ever want to go back to that place, okay? For real, like I had to get away from that place before just a little bit. I still got to go and finish the business up there. So it's like now I'm in two places, living a nomad life, being unhoused. And so my car life, goal started off real smooth and everything, and then it ended up being a nightmare. So I've vlogged through that and I've showed you guys that. So I'm just showing you my city. Hold on. My city. I don't know who that was, but maybe you probably recognize my face or my voice. But anyway, guys, so I'm showing you my city. This is our park. This is how our park look, honey. Our park don't look, let me tell you, I ain't trying to diss nothing. I ain't trying to diss nobody, but our parks look good. Our parks department be putting in work. You hear me? Listen to that. Well, let's see if he turn off that thing when I turn this way. Thank you, sir. Like, they be putting in work. You hear me? So this is a beautiful place. I haven't even gotten a chance to go vlog in other cities by the river really too much, or because it's very hard to vlog by the river because there's no real nice public access what I grew up on. We got the marina docks here. When we go on the boats, we use the docks here. Look at that. I'm gonna show you some more. I'm waiting on my results to come in, guys, and I'm for my MRI for my arm, because I fell, slipped and fell, and broke my arm, or what they call elbow, fractured my elbow. But when I talk to people about fracturing my elbow, they say, you broke your arm, you broke your arm. And which is true, had my arm in a sling, guys, for about 3 to 4 weeks. Pushing my mom and pulling a heavy 40-pound wheelchair in and out of the car, sometimes 10 times a day. Suffered through it all. Pushed through it all. So that's why I say I'm strong, but I am also weak. But because I didn't have to go through that. That was torture. So when I come home, I've been stuck in a place that I couldn't come home for about 4 months, guys. And just imagine you wanted to go somewhere where you're comfortable at, and you find peace and solace at, and you can't, because you're locked up in appointments after appointments, and not only your appointments, but you got to make sure your mom gets to her in very important appointments, because that's the whole point of you moving, to make sure that your mom is taken care of correctly and properly. Well, she was always taken care of correctly and properly. I'm just saying, I wanted to go and reach my goals and dreams, all while making sure my mom is taken care of. So that's why I'm not gonna leave my mom with anyone. If they can't care for her like I care for her 24 hours, I can't leave her with them. So therefore, I cannot do any work. I can't work part-time. So it's you got to make a sacrifice. You got to understand that it's not just about you. It's about making sure your family is right. Listen, trying to make sure I'm trying to do this for not just for me, my child, my parents. I'm trying to do this to make sure that I'm taken care of, and when I'm gone, my family's taken care of. You get what I'm saying? So I pull out my camera and I speak the truth, because I won't get a chance to speak the truth. Sometimes you're not going to get a chance to speak the truth on the stage, or I'm talking about in the public eye, because I'm getting judged in the public eye. I'm getting mocked in the public eye. I'm getting slandered. I'm getting harassed. A lot of unwanted negativity because of these cases that I have to fight. And so the reason why I'm turning on my camera is to let the people know who have to make those important decisions. I'm not running away from that place. That place held me down for 4 months. That place tried to kill me there. That place tried to almost literally make me like second guess my sanity. I needed to come home for a little bit and contemplate, do I ever want to even go back to that place? Okay, do I ever want to go back to that place? Because like I tell you guys, like I was watching that pastor, and he was reminding us that there are territorial spirits that govern big cities and big and counties and little cities and little territories. Okay, you have to be careful when you move and you say, oh, okay, I'm gonna pack up, I'm gonna try it again, I'm gonna go somewhere I've never been before, but I wrote it down on my goal book, and I said I'm gonna manifest this goal, and God allowed me to manifest that goal. Because you know why? Because God wanted me to go and challenge and challenge, to let him know, you're not gonna stop my goals, you're not gonna stop my dreams, you're not gonna do this to me and get away with it. So that's what I'm saying. And something, you have to speak in spiritual language sometimes, to let people understand that this battle ain't yours, honey. This battle is the Lord's, and you have to make sure. Hello, who's on here? I love you, black girl. Okay, thank you. I guess, okay, thank you. Yes, I am. The first thing you see when you see me is a black. No matter what color you are, thank you. As long as you're positive, thank you. So what I'm trying to say, guys, this battle is not mine. I'm not running away from anything. My God is in me. He's leading my charge, and he's putting in people in place for me to make sure that I'm not suffering out here. Like, literally, I'm not going to be out here trying to suffer just for nothing. I'm out here suffering because something happened to me that I have no control over, and I'm speaking my truth because I know the people who make decisions are watching me. They're watching my every move. And I want them to understand that I'm a person who didn't come from nothing. I came from good people. I came from a good family. I came from family that loved me. Okay? And just because you don't see me with my kid loves me. My child loves me. I love my child and I'll do anything to protect her. I will fight these giants. I will fight these gang stalkers. I will fight these demons. I will fight anyone for my family. Do you understand me? I will fight my family, okay, if they were out of order. I will fight strangers if they're out of order because God gave me a mission to accomplish and I'm going to accomplish it. I might not go back to that city thinking I'm going to make my dreams come true there. It might not happen, but I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to fight the demons that started this stuff with me. I'm going to go back and I don't know. I got to be covered by the Holy Spirit. I need my prayer warriors to pray for me and strengthen me because, in which my family will do, I know, and have always done. And I do the same thing. I pray for my family. I pray for myself. I pray for people, my friends. I pray for strangers. Pray for anyone. You got to pray for your enemies too. Pray for your enemies too. And pray for that you will win the fight that you're fighting. Because remember, guys, this battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. This battle that I'm facing two battles that I didn't ask for. But God wanted me to fight them. So whatever he challenges me to do, I got to do it. Because even if I come home and try to sit here and all day and get stuck here and whatever plot they be planning on me here, because they was plotting on me here, the devil was plotting on me here too. The first plot that happened in my life came here. But I love my city and I'm gonna stay in my city. I'll come back to my city. I'll build a home in my city and I'll have another one somewhere else. What I'm saying is, whatever dreams and goals you have, the devil is trying to kill, steal, and destroy it. And you better fight. You better pick up your arms and fight. That's all I'm doing, honey. I'm telling you, if you need someone to fight for you, email Bronze. If you need somebody to come to your courthouse with you, while you fight some of these devils and demons and warlocks and witches, and you don't want to be by yourself and you just need someone to hold your hand or be there as a support system, call me. Text me first. Well, email me. Email me because I don't have one of those 800 numbers you can call me. I'm working on that. But if you need someone to go with you during a situation where you're fighting in court, maybe you're fighting your husband, and you need a friend or someone to come stand up with you, you know, pay for my airfare, you pay for me to get my mom situated, I'll come. I'll show up with you. That's how strong of a person I am. That's in person I am because I know what it is to fight a battle and it seems like nobody's on your side. I know what it is to have someone lie on you and you can't get out of it for 12 weeks until until God finds someone who can fight for you. Because you're a strong person, you have a strong spirit, and you don't care if you have to speak about race relations, you will do it, not harming anyone, because you have to defend yourself for so much that when you get attacked, you have to bring out that sword. You have to pull out that sword because you're not out here attacking anyone. You're not out here slandering anyone. You're not out here defaming anyone. You're just sharing your story of what you went through and how these witches and warlocks and imps tried to go against you. The battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. The battle is not mine. It's the Lord's. As I'm drinking me some coffee, all praises to the Most High God, Yahuwah Pumpkin, through Christ, his holy Messiah, the one who shed his blood for us. Shed his blood for us. God gave me this mission, and I'm gonna have to face it. I have to go back up, strengthen. I'm pulling all the energy of my heavenly Father to go back and face the challenges they're trying to plot, scheme, and create to go against me. So my spiritual warriors, you've been watching me since 2015. Some of you've been watching me since high school. Some of you got, meaning you've been knowing me since high school. You've been knowing me since elementary. Some of you even know since kindergarten. You know, I have to cover people's faces because I don't want to put people's faces on there. You know, I don't want people to think I'm watching them, because my goal is not to hurt anyone, harm anyone. And if I'm wrong, I apologize, and I'll correct my mistakes. That's one thing I can do. I'll take accountability for when I'm wrong. But if I'm not wrong, I'm not taking accountability for nothing that I didn't do to anyone, however they think, because I'm 50 something years old now. I've had a life of beautifulness, been on the water with my mother and father, stepfather, and had a good life. But I had a tough life too. I had both sides of the story. That's why when I talk about I've lived on both sides of the track, it's true. It's true. I don't have nothing to lie about. Hold on, guys. I have nothing to lie about. Who else is on here with me? Y'all want to go live with me? The YouTube put a link. Well, not on this video. You can't go live with me, but I tried to go live, put the link in for someone to click on, but it didn't work. So now it's too late for someone to go live with me. And I used to do that a lot when I had my laptop, but I can't do that anymore. So I'm pushing through, guys. Who is this? I don't know that kind of language, but all praises to the Most High God, Yahuwah. That's all I can tell you. This fight ain't mine. This fight is the Lord's. My fight is not mine. It is the Lord's. I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting to see my family. I'm fighting to see the people that I know love me. I'm fighting for my animals, to see the animals again. I'm fighting for people who helped me out in the middle of a storm when I ain't have nothing. Those are the people that I appreciate. Those are the people I'm thankful and grateful for. I'm thankful for the people who are watching me now and has to make a decision whether or not they allow me to win. So this fight, I'm telling you, God has me fighting these claims and these accidents not to prove a point. I'm not trying to prove a point. That's what I want. I want justice so I can have some peace. Do you know what wanting justice mean? You're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to get slandered for it. You're going to have to get persecuted for it. You know why? Because Jesus did. He had a mission to accomplish in here, and he accomplished his mission, and God sent him home. And he's reigning supreme. He always reigns supreme. He was chosen. Bless you, girl. Who is this, Roger? Hi, bless you, Roger Rambo. I'm sorry. And guys, if y'all have a channel, you better come under your channel name. I mean, well, you don't have to, because you know these perps and these gang stalkers, they'll click your thumbnail and try to track you down from your VPN number. So don't use your regular. I would just say, for my advice, I wouldn't use my regular. I wouldn't even create a channel with my real name on it. When you create a Google Gmail, don't put your real name when you're creating it, because these fools will try to hunt you down like they hunted me down. That's how they hunted me down, guys. That's how they found me. These gang stalkers and demonic entities and spirits found me through my email, through my YouTube, through my VPN from my phone. Because one time I went to buy a new phone from Metro, right? And y'all know I'm a delivery driver. I'm a Uber and I don't do DoorDash anymore, but I'm a delivery driver. Or was, I don't know, because I haven't done it since I was injured, since I broke my arm in June, okay? and I wasn't able to even make income to support me and my mom and my family. They took all of my income away from me. I'm talking about the situation, okay? When I say they, the spirit, the demonic spirits, the beings who could have made it right, but they decided not to. They didn't hold themselves accountable for anything. They're still not holding themselves accountable. So I get to tell my story, just like the company that just blew up in chlorine, fire and all that stuff in Atlanta. Look how fast the attorneys did a class action lawsuit for them, for the community. The people who are coughing. When I see this is what I be talking about, y'all. See, look how they see that I'm sitting in this car, and they see that, look at all that space right there. Look at that space right there. Oh Lord Jesus, help me, Lord. Unless I'm not saying that because they might be the secret jury, so I have nothing to say negative about them. All praises be one's life for a lifetime. It ain't easy. You know you'll be attacked too. The devil is something very real. But what? Your heavenly Father that arts in heaven, that sits up high and looks down low, has the power of a mighty lion. The lion has of God, and you know how strong that thing is. So you're gonna have to pull out your full armor. You're gonna have to pull out your sword and your shields and go to war for the goodness of God. That's all I'm saying. Because this thing ain't easy. This battle is the Lord's, though. It's not yours. It's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. So I'm not gonna put them on. I'm not gonna put them on video, guys. But just know, you got angels that'll show up for you. You got angels that are a war with the devil for you, war for you. I'm talking about real good people. Not I ain't talking about no bad people. I'm talking about some real who got some authority. Okay, so whatever the plan that the devil be trying to do, don't worry about it. This battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. No weapon formed against you will prosper. All praises be to God through his son, the real Messiah. Hallelujah. You didn't do anything that deserved this fight. But God has been ordering my steps in his way. Y'all know that, I think it's a song too, or they put it in a song, but it's really real. I don't know why I'm having to fight like this, but God will order your steps in his way. God will order your steps in his way. That means he will create a fight for you to fight. And you can't do nothing about it but to fight. He will. The bridge. Oh, they building a bridge here, guys. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Hold on. I'm going to move my camera for a second. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead. Y'all can go because people don't like you to be putting them on. I'm going to crank up and move because, I respect people. And I want them to respect me, but I don't get the respect because I'm not worthy of it according to them. According to the devil, he don't think I'm worthy of anything. I'm worthy of a lifetime of joy and peace with my family. Okay? So this is a bridge that they're building. They're reconstructing the bridge. Either they tore it down and they're gonna do it. They haven't. You don't know. You haven't seen it. They cut off that part. We couldn't even go over it yesterday. So you don't know what they have done. Yeah, I seen it, and it's not there anymore. That's why they cut it off. I'm sure those people are gonna have to go all the way to the other city on A1A and come back into town. Because once that's cut off, that it ends at that bridge. A1A ends at that bridge, then they have to get off that bridge and go back onto this over here on this side and start back up. So I did see there was a certain time they was gonna cut it off. Yeah. Yeah. So hold on, guys. I'd like to see how they dismantle it. All right, guys. So I'm on the public riverside, riverside side where you can get on. It's this, they call it the inlet. Most cities that are on the ocean, near the ocean, has an inlet for the boats and stuff. But we like to come out here. It gets really packed on Sundays, guys. So y'all come out if y'all want to come out and just. I know the gang stalkers are here. I know y'all enjoying this, honey. I be taking y'all some nice places, even in JV. Even in JV, I be taking y'all to some nice places because I like nice things. I'm used to nice things. I grew up nice things, okay? So my mom took care of that. She made sure that I had nice things. I make sure my daughter has nice things. You know what I'm saying? Even when we can't have nice things, we still have nice things because we take care of our things. But we lost it all and we still don't worship it. We lost things several times, still don't worship it, and we lost it because of somebody else's actions, not ours. Because we live in peace. We don't bother people. We don't destroy things. We don't destroy anyone. We try to live right. We're not perfect now, but we try to live right. We try to live peaceful with people. That's why they say Southern people are nice. We are nice, but we are tough too. That's why I say I live a good life, but I live a tough life. Because anytime you fighting for the Lord, anytime God has given you a mission to accomplish, you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have a tough time. People with an easy life, they may not have too many trials to face, but everybody has something that they gotta fight for. They might not have it where they have to fight giants. They might be fighting for their marriage. I don't have to fight for marriage because I'm not married. So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has a different thing to cross to bear. So look at that yacht. One day I'll have a yacht. I'm just wishful thinking, and I don't have to do anything negative to get it. Look at it. I'm on the east side of the bridge, okay? And I'm looking at the river walk way over there, the marina way over there where the library is, the river walk, people exercise over there. So I have a nice city. I've come from a nice city. My city put in work. There's some good and some bad. There's some pros and cons, guys, and everywhere you go, everywhere you live, there's pros and cons. Okay, there's pros, there's cons in the commission's office. There's pros and cons in the governor's office. There's pros and cons in the medical facilities. There's pros and cons in everything that you think of, anything that you think of. There's pros and cons of living on the water. There's pros and cons of living inland, near the ocean, all of that. We are always fighting positive and negative forces. So we have to choose what we want to be. Do we want to be more positive or do we want to be more negative? I choose more positive. But I do have negative qualities in me too. And some of those things are just not negative to harm me or harm anyone. It's to protect me. Because some of you have some negative qualities too, but God gives us positive and negative in our spirit, in our soul, because He knows that we can't move forward if we're not projecting, and we're not moving. Okay, so you can't move if you're just positive all the time. You can't move or grow if you're just negative all the time. So you gotta have a balance. You gotta have a balance. So that's why I come on YouTube and show you the balanced life of me. I'm not always ranting. My ranting is to protect me. My ranting is to defend me when I'm being attacked by these demonic spirits. I'm not always ranting, guys. Listen, I'm even in my struggle, even in my fight with these entities, I still live a good life. You know why? Because my God is in me. He gave me everything I need. He gave me positive stuff. He gave me negative stuff. So I'm going to cut this off because they're cutting the grass and it's going to get loud. But I hope you learned today that this fight is really not mine, y'all. This fight is not yours. It's the Lord. And I'm talking about the other side too. If you're watching my videos, if you're fighting against me, this personally, I'm not bitter towards you. I'm not out here trying to slander you. I'm out here trying to show you that this fight is not mine, it's the Lord's. And how you handle me will determine how God handles you. That's all. And how I handle you is how God will handle me. So that's why I say I'm not bitter. But I ain't going to sit there and let you just do anything towards me. I'm not going to sit there and let you just waste time and make me suffer out here without speaking up for myself. I have a family to take care of. I have to take care of myself medically, mentally, socially, educationally. Okay? I have a whole lifestyle that I cannot even enjoy because of this fight. And then you put me in a predicament where I get injured again, traumatized again, and then I gotta fight another corporation. I'm over it. And you don't want to make it right. You don't want to release the tape to show that I was not at fault. How can I be at fault if I've never been to a place that already had liquids on the floor? It doesn't even make any sense. I want you to make it right. I want you to hold your employee accountable for his actions. That's it. I want to get back to my life. I'm tired of getting harassed, gang stalked, and watched and followed everywhere I go. I'm tired of it. I deserve a good life. I deserve to have a peace of mind so that I can enjoy my family. They don't want me always in fight mode. They want me at peace so they can be at peace. It upsets my mom. It upsets my brother, my daughter, and my family to see me always trying to fight these battles that are not my fault. They get upset. I make them upset sometimes because I'm overly stimulated being out here. So I have to share my story because I know my heavenly angels are watching over me, and they're gonna make a decision that's gonna change my whole life. That's gonna change my whole lifestyle. That's gonna help me get back to my normalcy from what I was striving for, because I didn't need anybody to give me anything. I was working hard for it. All they got to do is look at my videos from 2015. That's why I say it's good to document stuff sometimes, because people can't say this about you. No, you can leave them things to let them know this is how I am. I fight for mine. I go after mine, and I'm going to achieve it. No matter what entity, spirit, territorial spirit that tries to stop you from becoming a multimillionaire or a teacher or a doctor or a lawyer or a pianist, if you got God fighting for you, there's nothing you can't do. All praises and glory be to God through his son Christ, the holy Messiah. Okay? When you got him on your side, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Let him come out and follow you. You showing them places they ain't never been before. Okay? All praises be to God.